Let's see. Am I on now? Yeah, I'm trying to fudge. Fudge. Now? Now? It's good? Oh, fudge? Okay. Stupid microphone. Stupid microphone. I was going to take a shower, but space loot. Yes. So first off, thank you to everybody that was suffering through all the buffering. We have that fixed. So thank you guys, and thank you for everybody that's here tonight. We are doing, or I am doing, extra live streams. This way we can try to earn some of that space loot that we were missing out on while we had no internet service. So let's see who's here. Upstate Scale Modeling, Bud, Dark Soldier, GB, Matthew Onion, what's going on? Dave, good to see you. Brian, if you watched last night, Brian, I said I'm going to do a few of these extra ones before, this Saturday, because Saturday is the giveaway. What's going on, Omar? Bob Bruce, thank you, Bob, for coming. Bob definitely was one of the people that was suffering through all the buffering. And there's Grayson, queen of the stream. Hopefully everybody's doing well tonight. This will just be a chit-chatty little thing. This way we can do like an hour or so and get you guys some of that space loot. You'll have your phaser rifle within the next 2 months. Nice. Nicey nice. Oh, what? Huh? Who? What's going on? Spence is here. Spence was here last night, and he was killing the naked bots that we have, because now that I have my special little lighting behind me, yes, we got something new going on, and we'll have something else new back there probably around April 5th. I think it's April 5th. Between the 3rd and the 5th, it's supposed to be delivered, and we'll have something behind us over here too. Hey, what's going on, Ken? Good to see you. We'll see if we get any of those lovely Russian bots we had last night with, yes, the mood lighting. Many of my model builder friends are losing Facebook due to current events. Yeah, it's part of the whole deal. There's nothing we can really do about it. I'm glad it's coming along. I hope it's ready by June 6th. I can take it to Florida. take your phaser rifle. It is clubby. It is clubby. I got the clubby music going on at the beginning of the stream, because I do like my house music, and we got the lights. We got the lights going on in this place. I gotta get it going. I gotta come up with money and get this damn place done already. Yo, Shu, what's going on? Hello, Thomas. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you with us. Shane, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, Gil? Good to see you. There's our friend, Red Dragon Model Works. If you don't follow Gil, follow Gil. He does excellent work. The last one I just seen him finish up was Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, another 3D print. Another awesome job. And actually, if you see up there in the corner where all the pictures are going by, that's Bob Bruce up there now, but that's all people that have finished their builds and put them in the showcase on the community. So what I'm going to do monthly is, if people post up, say in March I get no new builds in, then I'll probably change that to your guys. I'll go searching for your guys' logos for your YouTube channels, and I'll put some YouTube channels up there. But flowing along there is Bob Bruce. Gil definitely has a few figures up there. I'm trying to think who else is up there. There's a few other people up there, but that's what I'm going to do up in that corner, display your work. And if we have no new work in, then we'll display your YouTube channels. Nose to bevy is moved. Mom must have called and scolded you for having the Coke on the keyboard. It's not open, so I didn't talk to Mom today. I actually got to call Mom a little later on. Donnie D, what's going on, buddy? I haven't seen you. You must be working like crazy. Please 3D print and paint the Wicked Witch of the West and send it to my mom. I actually have, thank you to Shu, for a long time ago, the Wicked Witch of the West. He, I think it was a Christmas present, Shu. A Secret Santa present, because I was saying I wanted to get that from Polar Lights, and I never got it, and he sent that over, which was really cool. Chris K, I've got it hanging out. Do you got it hanging out? We don't want to see what you have hanging out, Chris. She was unfortunate to be terrified by the witch when she saw The Wizard of Oz at a young age. I pick her. That's okay. This is a very old movie. I don't know if any of you, and if Kelly's watching, she's going to kill me. I don't know if you guys ever seen this. I guess it was a suspense movie. It was called Don't Look Now. It was back in the 70s. I can't remember the actor. It's actually a pretty famous actor that was in it, but there's a little dwarf, a little ugly lady dwarf running around and killing people, I guess. And it's in a little red slicker, and she saw it when she was like 5 or 6 years old. Her mom was scared of the movie, so she made a 5 or 6 year old, I guess, 7-year-old maybe, sit down and watch it. So Kelly unfortunately has a very bad fear of tiny people now. So if you ever see that movie, that's what her fear was. Yes, it was. It was a Secret Santa, and I thank you again, Shu. That's an awesome one, and I got to get that thing done one day. Just got home, been working 10 hours a day. I know I haven't seen you on Discord, so I figured you would be working a lot. Hey, Donnie, are you guys going to be doing what Ford is doing? I read an article where Ford's going to be not putting chips in cars so they could get more cars out on the lots. I don't know if you guys are doing the same thing. Yeah, tiny people phobia. She's got that. I mean, if I saw a movie about a pint-sized slasher when I was 6, I'd be scared too. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I was never one for scary movies when I was younger. Didn't like them. I like the characters and stuff like that. Now it doesn't bother me. The boy, he likes the scary movies. He actually helped me set this up. I ordered the lights, and he was sitting there telling me where to put the glow. So most of the time it's just going to stay blue, but they're cool for like Halloween, where I can have a flame effect and all sorts of stuff. So if you weren't here last night, I was only going to do a test for about 5 or 10 minutes to check out the lights, and I think we ended up almost 2 hours last night hanging out, or an hour and a half or something like that. But we ended up hanging out a while last night. But we're going to make the studio more friendly, more good looking, I guess, for the live streams. The bright lights were too bright and kind of just washed everything out. The one thing I did say last night, and I didn't get it done today, was I have to go get a haircut because of how we have the lighting set up now, with a key light here and a key light there. The brim of the hat just casts a shadow across my eyes, so I gotta change that up a bit. So you'll see my ugly mug even clearer. I don't know, I haven't heard anything if they are. Yeah, I saw a Google article. I forgot which paper put it out, but I heard a puppy wake up. But one of the papers put out that Ford is going to be making some cars without chips to get the more cars out. The Exorcist and Jaws scared the hell out of me. Hippie. Yes, I am a hippie. Look at the circle behind Kenny. It's a halo. Holy Kenny. Not as in like holy Kenny, but holy Kenny. Indeed. I am still petrified of The Exorcist, Omar. I don't like that movie. If Kelly puts it on, I will walk out of the room. I won't watch that movie. Still scares the bejesus out of me. So, and Bob Bruce, who's in here, actually did for last Halloween Reagan, a thing of Reagan for the Halloween build, which is pretty cool. Don't forget, we're coming up on April next. I think next week's the last week of March, so you'll have all of April to get your builds into me for the Star Wars slideshow on May the 4th. That's going to be a Monday night. I won't work overtime. We'll purposely not work overtime that night so I can get home in time so we can do the show around 7 o'clock, depending on how. I think last year it was about 45 minutes to an hour, the slideshow, because we got a lot of builds in. What I'm going to do on the community is I'm going to put a thing probably in general discussion, or maybe in the HLI one, just to make sure that I got everybody that's already sent them in, because what I do is I take your pictures and I put them in a 1080 by 720 frame. This way they're all the same size on the computer screen, and everybody's stuff looks right. And then I make a special cover for everybody's build, because I want everybody to feel special. Are you going back to work? I am going back to work as of now this Friday. I have another appointment tomorrow, and then I'll have another appointment on Thursday, and depending on what Doc says on Thursday, then we'll see. If he says I'm going back to work, then I'm going back to work on Friday. If he wants to extend me, then I'll be out and he'll send in more paperwork and hopefully I'm approved for that. But as of right now, I'm going back to work on Friday. What's going on, Steve? Good to see you, sir. All right, Shu, drive safely. What's going on, Kev? Patron saint of scale models. Just glue an LED strip under the brim of your hat. I could do that, Spence, and put a little battery switch on the back. Well, that's what I'm going to do when I have the cabinets back here. I'm going to put LED strips under the cabinets. This way they glow down. It could be all like romantic modeling. Those who have held his puppies have seen miracles performed. One modeler has testified that his piece is cut from the spruce flawlessly. Another says that he never suffers from paint bubbles. I'm enjoying that. Chipless cars. Maybe chips could be the first theme build. Then people can decide by the way, computer, potato, corn, and wood chips. Lots of room for all builders. There's tons of stuff. Will you be able to handle being gone from the puppies that long? That's going to be the problem. Is it's not me being away from the puppies. I've been with them for so long every day. They're probably going to have a little bit of anxiety because with Kelly in school, Mom is here, so she goes down to visit them, but it's not like us hanging out with them all day long, so they're going to have to start getting used to people not being here for about 6 to 8, anywhere between 6 and 8 hours. So that's puppies bring out the puppies. If chip is the theme, I want to like those 2 Korean students who taped a bunch of chip bags together and floated on that makeshift chip raft because of all the air in the bags. And if the theme is chip, you can go with chips. Ponch and John. Omar wants me to bring out the puppies. I think they're awake. I know they wouldn't. Today's a growing day. Oh, come on in, Cal. You can come in.
They peed everywhere.
Oh boy, that means they woke up. Today is a growing day for the puppies. Yesterday they were pretty active, and today they rested up the whole day. When I know they rest the whole day, I know their bones are hurting them because they're growing. And then the next day is ruthless. They have so much energy the next day, it's just ridiculous. Hey, Mike Lawler. If you guys don't know Mike, he's doing an incredible 3D print of a Millennium Falcon cockpit. It's just ridiculous, and you should see the case that he's putting in it. That's a great job you're doing, Mike. Bud said hi. You can what?
Oh, Nanny wants Domino's.
Nanny wants Domino's. Really?
Yeah,
But you got to go pick it up. They don't deliver.
they deliver here.
Do they? So if you want Domino's, get Domino's. Just make sure we get a lot of chicken wings. I like the chicken wings. I want to see Max. You're not going to see Max because Max is upstairs in the bedroom, and he will claw the shit out of me if I try to carry him downstairs because he still doesn't know the layout of the house. So there's no way I can bring Max down here until he's used to everything. And unfortunately, the cats are still in the rooms because there's a few holes in the kitchen that Max could get hurt on because he can't see. I let Max out a few times and he almost fell down the stairs because we have a railing on the stairs and there were 2 big spots. And of course the blind cat found the both spots he could go through. I grabbed him by his tail just before he went down about 10 feet. He would have snapped his neck. So Max you won't see for a while. No, they are not going for walks yet. They don't have all their shots. 12 weeks they'll have their shots where the vet said they're allowed out. I just measured them for their harnesses last night, so they're still a little too small. I was talking about that on yesterday's stream. They're not going to get a choker. I used to put chokers on my dogs, but I like the harnesses better. So they're all getting military style harnesses. You're welcome, Mike. It's just incredible work. I got to play with my 3D printer a little more, but now going back to work, I'm really going to have time for nothing. I'm going to get my spring break to Florida, Kenny, at 28th of March. Nice. Enjoy Florida. Hugs to Max. I like the new look, Kenny. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, it's I got an app for it. We can change colors and stuff. Just trying to make it a little more softer. The bright light was horrible. When we do stuff on the review bench, we will have regular lighting over there. We'll do our reviews. And like I said in yesterday's stream, if you weren't here, the next thing up is, let me see. I need a new mouse too. I need a new mouse. That's the review bench. I don't have the lights on, but that's the old C920 1080 camera, which is really grainy, so it's not truly a 1080 camera. So what I'm doing is we're going to get We're going to get another Sony A6100. I got to save up. I have April, May, June, and July to save up. I have 4 months to save up the money to get another one of these for my birthday. I'll probably buy the next one myself. I already have the rig over there. I have a tripod for this one, so that's set. I can leave them both set up and ready, and then we'll have a clearer picture on the bench for doing reviews. We can see a lot better on this camera than we can on that camera, and the autofocus is incredible on this camera. So if you're looking to live stream and you're willing or want to spend the money on a good camera instead of a webcam, get yourself a Sony A6100. Excellent for excellent. You can see the quality of the picture. That could, if YouTube had 4K for streaming, which it doesn't, the highest is 1080, because I could do 4K on this camera. I could stream in 4K if I wanted to. It's simple to set up. You just need the camera, an Elgato 4K capture card, which I was lucky enough that a friend sent that over to me. He was going to use it, and then he decided he wasn't going to use it and knew I was going to get a new camera eventually, so he sent it over, and now we get to use it and we get to stream. The other thing I'll probably do, like I was saying last night on that bench, is get another Samsung microphone, so I have the 2 mics going and the 2 cameras going. This way I don't have to put us on break, move a camera, move a microphone, and all that other stuff. We can just swap from one area to another. Are the Sony cams compatible with Canon lenses? No, they are not. But the good thing about the Sony is the Sony lenses are compatible with all of their cameras, from what I understand. You can switch out these lenses that I have to any Sony camera. The problem with my Canon, even those lenses weren't interchangeable with every Canon camera. So, but I love Canon. I had that other Canon for almost 10 years. I sent that over to Shu. His wife is using it now. Shu, again, if you haven't figured out the quirks yet, just text me or call me and I'll help you out. I didn't want to just toss that thing out because it was still a good camera. The only problem that I told Shu it has is the viewfinder that I'm looking into right now, so I can look at you guys and talk to you, is I'm assuming the wires inside, there's something up with them. If you flip the viewfinder where I could see myself when I was filming, I would be upside down, but if you just tilt it a little up or a little down, it'll go straight. And the other thing that happens with it, and I don't know why the camera eats batteries so quickly. I actually had 3 batteries for it. I got the constant power for it because the batteries were just like crazy eating up. And the other thing is, it's like a video game sometimes. When you put the SD card into the slot, it says it can't read the card. You blow into it like an old Nintendo cartridge, and then you pop it in and it's good to go. So I like Canons, but this A6100 is phenomenal for live streaming. Okay, where's the board for the JJ prize? I love the Tenet controls kit, but I don't really need the lights, and they don't sell just the board. You see that guy Spence, who may be roaming around in here somewhere? Beat him up with a stick. No, Spence is working hard on stuff. We do plan on bigger kits, but we're having trouble now with the chip shortage. It's affecting us too. So save money by not bidding on 95 models at the same time. What Chris is talking about, my dear friends, if you know Kalen White Glove Models, we're probably going to be attending his funeral soon. One, he broke his promise. He wasn't buying any more kits this year until Christmas. He was on Scale Model Graveyard on Facebook yesterday and bid on an ungodly amount of kits. I think he won 22 1/72 scale airplanes last night. So he broke his own rule about not buying any more model kits. And his wife's now going to kill him. So we're going to have a funeral for Kalen. And Top, that's Buckman's Model Mania, actually posted on Discord that he looked like Kalen was bidding against himself, unless he photoshopped it, because Kalen had a $25 bid and then a $30 bid. So don't bid yourself up. Let's see what else. If only bad if you win. Yeah, it is only bad if you win. Nikon is my preference. They're more expensive but worth. Nikon's a nice. My brother has a Nikon. That's a nice camera. Nikon got an A in my photography class. Take it from me. Well, for live streaming, I don't know. Watching a lot of reviews and stuff. This Sony and a Canon. I think they had a Nikon too. This Canon and this Sony totally destroyed the Nikon for for live streaming. This one is totally built for it. And if you're looking at these cameras, don't get an A6400. You're going to waste your money on 2 extra features that you're never going to use. So you're better off buying the A6100, and you can buy it for a kit. It comes with 2 lenses and the body, and you're good to go. I hear puppies too. I hear puppy too. Derek's Light and Crafts. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Jalen. What's going on, Jalen? Hopefully you're doing well. Uh-oh, somebody just fed the cats outside. I think Kelly said. She's outside the garage door, so I can hear her. Yeah, the Nikon, it didn't do well for streaming at all. I don't really think they yet have made a camera that's meant for streaming. Like Canon and Sony decided, hey, everybody's streaming now. They're losing money on people buying webcams, so now they've made their cameras able to stream, which is great. The only thing I needed extra, like I said, was the capture card, which I would have bought myself, and a mini, not a micro, a mini HDMI cable. It's got a normal size HDMI on one side and a mini port on the other side, and that's it, and we're good to go. Sandy and Maddie say hi. Hello, Sandy and Maddie. Hopefully you're doing well tonight. There's Buck. It wasn't photoshopped. It was a screenshot straight from the graveyard. Oh, look at that. So he was bidding himself up. Oh, no. That's horrible, Top. That is horrible that he was bidding himself up. You managed to get an Xbox Series X. No sign of them over here. I'm still on the old Xbox One. I'm going to be candid. I have a panic attack today. Better now. But I wish I had your puppies in my arms to make it better. Do you want me to go get Janeway? It sounds like they're awake. I could go get Janeway for a few minutes. This way you can see the puppy. Canon Rebel T6. I had a Canon Rebel T4i. I love that camera. It was just, I couldn't stream with it. So otherwise, if it was streamable, I would have kept it. But, you know, they got me this. They got me this. So, you know what? Since Grayson's not feeling too well, let me go grab Janeway. And I'll be right back. So I'm going to put you on break for just a second so you don't have to look at the back wall. You stay with me. You stay with me and look up at the camera. Look up at the camera right there. Say hi, Grayson. Take your paw and say hi, Grayson. I hope you feel better. And here's little Janeway. Little Janeway. Yes, it's always going to say loading. That loading on a screen, on the break screen, doesn't move. Doesn't move on the start screen or the end screen either. Yeah. So you made me go get the puppies. Janeway, can you sit? Can you sit right now? No, you want to eat my table. You want to eat my table. So this is little Janeway. She's gotten bigger. We're going to have her already 2 weeks. Want to say hello? You're going to lick the microphone? Oh, you're going to chew the microphone. We already have her 2 weeks this coming Wednesday. They'll be 2.5 months old. Right, Janeway? You're a good girl? And they're getting bigger and bigger. They already gained a couple pounds. I'm going to order her harness tonight, even though it's a little big. But it'll fit her in a couple weeks because she's a good girl. I love my Janeway. It's just, I hear Blaine. Blaine is howling. What you doing? What you doing? You don't want to sit? You don't want to sit? So this is my buddy. It's bad because I got an air mattress so I could stay with the pups, and I think I took over their mama spot, how they decide to sleep with me. If you hear a dog barking, that's little Blaine, the terror. Blaine is the terror. I hear him going crazy. And here's Janeway. You got to eat dinner soon. You got to eat dinner soon. She's the lightest color out of all of them. Janeway does make the rules. She does, but she's She's going to be more of an English cream color. Oh, I put on the opera for them, the opera dog. They were not impressed with that. But the other day, Kelly just put on Pavarotti for them, and they watch Pavarotti and they go to sleep to him. They like the music. You see all the lights and all the people? Well, you can't see the people, but you can see yourself in the camera. You can see yourself in the camera. You ready to go back to your brother and sister? Because I'm always scared with you on the table that you're gonna just dart. You're just gonna dart on me. So yeah. Here, you want to say? Let's see. Will you sniff the microphone up here? I should put peanut butter on the microphone. What's up here? Say hello. Sniff the microphone. There you go. There you go. You can say hello. All right. We're gonna bring you back to your brother and sister, and I'll be right back. Oh, she's licking the microphone. She's licking the microphone. Alrighty, we'll bring one more in. This is Fluffy Willow. Willow's our little bear. She reminds me of my first golden. He was like this. He was a fluffy guy. And now I have golden retriever hair all over me. But Willow's a good girl. She's a chunker. Cat farts are deadly. I've never had my cats fart. I need a beer too, but I can't have alcohol at the dorm. Boo, that stinks. Yeah, Chew, you got in time for the puppo. If you go back a little bit, you can see Janeway. Janeway was just on. Willow, she's a really mellow dog. Willow baby, can you sit? Can you sit down for me? No, you're interested in what's on the desk right now? Good thing there's no glues or paints or anything over here. Nothing at all. And she's gonna try to chew my printer. This one right here, she always has the sad eyes. She has the sad. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that, Willow? Yeah, she's sit down. Good girl. She's a good one. This one, yeah, Willow is really calm. Like I said, they're tired today. They're really growing today. But this one, when I lay, don't chew the buttons. Don't chew the buttons, silly. When I lay down, she lays down usually right next to me, and she'll put her head over my neck, and she'll just stay there. And I love cats, but this is why I love dogs. You can do so much more with a dog. Yeah, Willow is a giant. I didn't think about that. She's a giant tribble. Please don't chew the buttons. Please don't chew the buttons, baby. This is the one Kelly picked out, but she's a good girl. Everybody steals her. When we went to the vet was checking them out, and Kelly came back into the room, and Willow was gone. And she's like, "Where's Willow?" And he's like, "I don't know. You only came in with 2 puppies. They were trying to steal poor Willow." I got to check out the kit review. Once you post it up, Ken, I want to see that kit. Room inspections are tomorrow. Oh boy. So I'm gonna go put her back so she can eat dinner, and I'll be right back. And we'll still earn some space loot. That's it. So that's 2 of the puppaloppers. We're not going to pick up Blaine, because Blaine has a bad habit. Blaine just ate poopy, and then he gets sick and throws it up. We asked the vet. Usually they eat the cat poop, but the cats aren't down here, and they're like, it's just a Tootsie Roll for them. A lot of times they're bored. He checked them out. They're not malnourished or anything like that. He's like, they're just bored and they eat poop. And here comes Kelly, who is disgusted by it. But let me ask you guys a question. Since we have the puppies, do you want to see them almost every show? I will bring the puppies on almost every show. Blaine is nasty. It's not the first time he's done it.
Yeah, but it was like the hint, the aroma with the hint just hung in the air when you're looking for it. And I'm like, opening up Willow's mouth, give me some. And I'm over, and Blaine is already, he's like...
Blaine's chomping on it like it's a Hershey Kiss.
It's a Hershey Kiss. And I'm already, my stomach's turning, but I had to be sure. And then I'm like,
he's gonna throw up later, but they got to eat soon. So if Kenny can feed them.
I'm going to check the doctors.
They need their own segment. Yes, the puppies are a better motivation than the space loot. There you go. We'll bring puppies on as much as we can. Like I said, by 8 months old, though, not even by 8 months old, probably by 6 months old, I won't be able to pick them up anymore. But by 8 months old, they'll be able to put their paws up on the table and say hello to everybody. Don't ruin Hershey Kisses for me. Okay, it's like a Tootsie Roll. I hate Tootsie Rolls. I don't like Tootsie Rolls. I love Hershey Kisses, though. I love Hershey Hugs. Hershey Hugs are my favorite ones. Raffle puppies. You can't have my puppy. You can't have my puppy. My Janeway. I love my Janeway. The others are going to be a traditional, not the dark golden color, but a nice gold. And Janeway's going to be more English cream, which is nice. Tootsie Rolls do suck. I'm with you on that, Grayson. I hate them. Just read the article about Ford. That's crazy. Going to ship cars to the dealers with missing parts, then send parts to the dealer when they get them in. How is this a good idea? I guess it's going to be like a recall then, which is kind of stupid. I'm assuming, because I never built cars like you do, those chips are probably very important to some systems in the car that could, cause accidents or something. So I don't get how they're sending cars out with chips either. Unless they're going to keep those on the lot and not sell them, I don't know. But I think it's a little crazy. Oh, sorry, Shu. I never like the taste of Tootsie Rolls. I like Tootsie Pops, but I'll only, have the lollipop portion, and then once it gets down to the Tootsie Roll part, it goes in the garbage. Yeah, for some reason, the doggies like that. Golden HLI giveaway. No. Nobody's getting the puppies. I got Red Dead booted up. I'm going to try to get to New Austin early. Which Red Dead are you playing? 1 or 2? Because that is after Battlefield, that is one of my all-time favorite games, both of those, Red Dead 1 and 2. Actually, I was on probably last week, and I was playing Grayson with somebody from the platoon you made. You see, Kenny, they made a mistake. Reese's Cups are the absolute best. Reese's Cups, I'm not a fan of peanut butter either. 2. Okay, so I'll have to find you on there. Red Dead does rule. As author. Red Dead 2 is gray. They can't sell them with missing parts, so I don't understand the point of sending them to... I don't get it either. You have to get them some puppy Coke or puppy Diet Pepper. I have 200 plus hours in that game. Yeah, I got tons and tons of hours in that game. I didn't complete it 100%. I completed all the missions. Now I'm looking for the dinosaur bones, the flowers, and stuff like that. So I play the whole thing until it's 100% complete. I love them. And I just found our external drive that we had everything on, but now I got to find the plug to it so we can play. So I can play on there and not have to start all over. Gray should be great. That's right. I understood what you meant after a second look at it. Me and my son play ESO. What is ESO? Kenny's a big Fortnite guy, and now he's on to back to the Call of Duty. No peanut butter, points and screams, and the best body snatches impression. Take care, Omar. Enjoy dinner. I'm waiting to see when the Domino's gets here, and then we'll have Domino's. So Wednesday night we'll do an unboxing. I'll find something to unbox. We'll check out maybe one of the giveaway prizes. One of the giveaways is the Trans Am, the 1/16 scale. Right, that is. So I can take mine out that's open and we can look at that. I don't think we've looked at that before. Reese's Cups are the jam. I like Reese's Cups. They're not bad, but I can only have a few of those. Oh, there's Kaylin. Kaylin's still alive. Good to see you. Elder Scroll Online. Okay, that's what it is. I don't know that one. Well, I don't play that one. I know the game because Kenny plays that, and he's played it over and over and over. And that series is so slick that they just keep rebooting the same game and people buy it. Yeah, my favorites are Battlefield 1 specifically. I love Battlefield 1. I still haven't caught Grayson on there to play with her. And the Red Dead and Grand Theft Auto series. Those are mine. Besides hockey, I play hockey on there. I like hockey. I like baseball, sports games. I haven't bought a Madden in a while. We went from modeling puppies to video games. We're all over the place as usual. I've been trying to get her soundbar to work on the new TV, but haven't had any luck. She needs to hear Gears 5 and surround sound for some reason. See, that would be fun to hear it. And you didn't have this on when we were saying how many kits you got, I hope. I don't want to get you in trouble, brother. Battlefield 3 and 4 for me. I love Battlefield 4, but Battlefield 1 is just something about Battlefield 1 that I love. I love that game. Industries 2000 kit. Oh, very cool. Mass Effect. What's going on, Dan? Good to see you. Minecraft modeling with blocks. Kenny and his girlfriend, Ava, they play Minecraft. They play that. That's a good game. Yeah. I like games. I still like video games. I still play. Might have to... actually, I don't have to kick Kenny off. The fun thing is, like when I get on at night and I'm looking for Grayson to play together, he's on his computer. He's got his monitor, and I'll play on the big screen TV, and we'll sit there and talk while we're both playing different war games. 20 of them are from the same seller, so one box. Nice. Nice. No, I don't play as much as I used to. I did hear Grand Theft Auto, I think, is coming 2023, the new one. So there's going to be San Andreas in it. Vice City. That was one of my all-time favorite Grand Theft Auto games was Vice City because I was a huge Miami Vice head. I loved Miami Vice, and when they came out with Vice City, I enjoyed that. So I can't wait to get into the new GTA with going down to Vice City. Did you start to look at a Fusion 360 yet? No, I have not. I actually already ruined the FEP on my 3D printer. It wasn't on purpose. A print failed. It got stuck. I thought I got everything off. So there's resin stuck to the FEP. I just haven't ordered FEP because, one, I don't got the time, and two, the puppies are taking up a lot of money. The vet visit was not cheap for 3 puppies. I used to love the Call of Duty series of games, especially works at war. I like the Call of Duty. I used to play the original ones. I think it was on PS1 or PS2. I've always bought those. I'm more of a campaign guy than an online guy, except for Battlefield. Battlefield, I'll play online. I love playing those online. Tom Clancy Sniper is also a great game. Never gotten to the Tom Clancy games. 77 hours into Horizon Forbidden West so far. Vice City was awesome, Jason. Vice City was... I liked San Andreas. It was a big map. It was cool. You had to work out, keep fit. You got fat, you had to eat. But Vice City had great music, all the neon lights around, and it was just awesome. I beat everyone 100%. Except for Grand Theft Auto 4 with Nico. For some reason, I never finished that one, so I got to go back and finish that one. Yeah. Hey, Gil, what's going on? World at War. I'm hoping GTA Online lightens up so I can actually get on and do stuff without getting murdered every 5 seconds. Yo, that is one bad thing about GTA. You get online with that, and you get slammed right away. Sorry, phone died. It's all right. We're still here. We're not going anywhere. Gaming nerds. Actually, if you didn't see, Top actually showed us. I don't know if he's still here or not, but he showed us there's actually a model building video game now. It was quite interesting. I don't remember where he found it, but that was definitely quite interesting. Yes, Jalen. Vice City was just awesome. I did like. I remember on the computer when they first came out with Battlefield 1942. And then they had Battlefield Vietnam. That's the one game I want them to come out with, and they never ever come out with a Vietnam game. Black Ops, I think it was Black Ops 2, had some scenarios in Vietnam when you played online, but just a total all-out Vietnam game would be awesome to have, but there's none out there, none that I know of. Yeah, I could sit in Vice City all day long. I'd sit there and just play and play and play and play. It's on Steam. There you go. Thanks, Top. There, if you're on Steam, you can look up, and there's actually a model building video game. So if you don't feel like breaking out the paint for real, you can do it on a video game. Never went further than old Atari. Afraid I would get addicted. I had everything. We had Atari, Sega Genesis, Nintendos, all the Nintendos. I was more Nintendo and PS until Xbox came out. Then it was PS and PS and Xbox, and now I'm more into Xbox than PS. Medal of Honor, Allied Assault was my first-person shooter game. Loved it. Yeah, Allied Assault was excellent. I used to love the Star Wars X-Wing sim. That's a cool game too. I actually got the Star Wars games. I think I got them on the PS. They were fun, the online games. Be warning, Kenny, do not running over dogs. We have same dog as you did. His name Rich. Don't worry, I'm not running over. That's pretty bad that his head got run over. I'm sorry to hear that, Brian, but my dogs are not allowed out front because I'm on a main road. They're only allowed out in the backyard once it's all fully gated in. Otherwise, they're on leashes and with me. We don't let never, ever, ever in my life have I let my dogs roam without a leash. Nope, won't happen. I still have all the consoles too. They're all packed up and put away. Castle, Wolfenstein, Doom. I knew it. Donnie. Doom was the first-person shooter. There we go. As I said, Doom. Donnie was typing it. Hey, we got 32 people here. Whoever's here, welcome aboard. Glad to have you with us. If you haven't jumped in the chat yet, jump in. Say hello. We'd love to have you. Actually, I got an email today from I always do his thing backwards. It's either Mighty JKK or JJK Modeling. He finished up his helicopter today for the helicopter group build. That was really cool. He did a great job on that one. So he sent me over the pictures. I got to do that. So once you're done with your group build, just get me that stuff so we can get them up. Quake. I forgot about Quake. Forgot about that game. Last game I played was Pac-Man and Sonic the Hedgehog. Doom, Wolfenstein, Duke Nukem too. I completely forgot about Duke Nukem. See, we're all showing our age except for Grayson. We know she's young. She's 21 if she's still here. My young little friend who loves puppies. And if you want to see the puppies and you have Instagram, go to, I'll tell you, it's on, I got to put a picture up today. I haven't put an Instagram picture up for them today. But Kelly's friends at school actually did a puppy, like, you know how kids have they have a baby shower. Well, they did like kind of a puppy shower. They all brought in some gifts for the puppies, so now they got a whole bunch more toys. But if you go to Blaine_Janeway_Willow_Goldens, I should put that in the description. You can see the puppies all day long, all day. Some videos, them sleeping, all sorts of good stuff. Online events. There's tons of online events starting soon. I don't know what they are, but I keep getting notifications from Facebook. And yes, I did leave Facebook. I went to Twitter. I can't stand Twitter. That's right. I'm calling it Twitter because that is the most horrible place in the world. Can't stand it. Left there. I use it for links, and that's it. But I'm back on Facebook because there's so much more modeling on there and better modeling. And it's funny. After I left for about a week, maybe a week and a half I left Facebook. When I came back, I don't see any more politics or anything like that. My whole thing is all models. I don't know if they did a reset or something like that, but I'm only seeing models, which is good by me. Contra. Kenny, how much time left on the Star Wars group build? The Star Wars group build you have to have to me by May the 2nd. So you got a little over a month to finish that up. I mean, even if you guys, I really don't want them on May the 3rd because between the night of May the 2nd and May the 3rd, that's the weekend, I'm going to be putting all of that together. But even if you get it in, you know, to me early on May the 3rd, I can get it in and get it into the slideshow. So that's coming up. And then if you think about it, it's April. It's going to be, say it's April, all right? We got April, May, June, July, August, September. And you only have about 6.5 months to get your Halloween build done. So that's right, tick tock, tick tock. Get those group builds done. Guys, if you are in the group builds, we'll go to the, let me put that up there. If you are in the group builds and you don't remember the rules, or if you're here new and you don't remember the rules, I didn't want to go there. I wanted to go to the actual computer. I wanted to come over to the computer screen. If you don't remember the rules, or you're new here and you want to join in, the group builds are right here on the main site, and you can just go to group build rules and you'll find all our group builds in here, and you can build for any of them. You don't have to be a member of the community for this at all. You can just send over your pictures because you were involved in the group build. If you put them up on YouTube or you put them up on Facebook, that's fine. Just get those pictures to me, but we prefer that you are part of the community so we can see your build going on while you're building it. That would be awesome to see them. Like me, I'm stuck on the Chevy. I gotta finish it. It's sitting there. I did nothing on it today. I did nothing on it. Well, yesterday I didn't do anything on it because we had family over. Today the puppies were napping all day long and I did nothing on it, and that's just because I'm kind of tired of the Chevy. It got on my nerves because of its fit issues and stuff like that. That's one of the reasons I went as a rust bucket on it. But I am going to get it done. It's going to get done, and it's going to go into the diorama because I really want to do the diorama for it. And it's going to be, I'll tell you what the diorama is, and you're going to see it anyhow. It's going to be the car in front of an old barn, and then grass and stuff like that. But it's just going to be an old abandoned car. I didn't flatten tires and anything like that. I went a little crazy with the rust, but what are you going to do? That's how I wanted it. But it shall get done. I have so many PC games still in my binders. I need to get them back. Kenny, how much time left? I've seen that one. Contra. I'm just scanning down. It's TikTok. I call it twatter. Yes, that's what I call it. You don't have to start. I'll call it twatter. That's what it is. I have so many model builder friends on Facebook. I have tons. I got almost 5,000 friends that are all model builders. Hey Jack, what's going on? You're buffering on my Fire Stick. Fine on the iPhone. So that would be your Fire Stick. I haven't seen a buffer. I haven't got a. I can actually check now if I went on a. Nope, no notifications. So we haven't skipped yet once on this live stream. So it's got to be something with the connection with the Fire Stick. I'm running out of time on the Falcon. Case is done. Just need to weather it and mount the Falcon. You're getting there. Don't rush it. Get it to me by the 3rd if you can. Something big like that. I'll even give you guys. No, I can't do it on May the 4th because I'll be at work. I won't be able to slide anything in. Glad I'm about done with mine. Now that is the warming up. I can start really building again. Yes. I keep getting insta-killed when I get to the river that separates West Elizabeth from New Austin. Hey, that's no fun. Cigarette butts and chip bags. There's going to be some stuff on the seats. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make cigarette butts in 1/25th scale. But I do have some plans for a couple old magazines, maybe some boxes, maybe print out some 1/25th scale tools or something to put in there. The car looks great, Kenny. I always find them more interesting than if I brand new. Thank you very much, Mike. Yeah, fine, now I restarted. There you go. I just didn't like the 32 Ford I built. The fit wasn't greatest. It wasn't bad either. But I love that car and I liked it clean. This one, the fit was so bad, and Blaine is going crazy in there, that I had to do something else with it. So that's why I went the rust, because I did take out the door. I have to put a little bit of sheet styrene in there just to fill in those gaps on the front side of it where you would have the 2 hinges. I'm just going to carve out the little holes the hinges were supposed to be there, just to give an idea that was there. So there's really not too much more to go. It's actually more, I guess, frustration on my part that things aren't going together well, but I'll get over that and I'll get it done. And we'll have that done because that group build runs to the end of the year. But my new thing is, and this wasn't a New Year's resolution, it was after doing Bert, the Skeleton Warrior, and the 32 Ford. Do one kit at a time. If you get frustrated with it, put it down, put it to the side. I'm not starting any new kits. One kit at a time, otherwise I end up with all the shelf queens I have, and I don't want tons and tons of shelf queens. Hearing Boyd built up the Enterprise carrier. Yes, he's going to start on the CV8, I think it is. He just finished a model of an engine, which was really, really cool. I nearly finished a 1/16 scale DOS Works. Get out of here. Holy cow, that's a big boy tank. Off this weekend coming, we'll get back work. Sweet, glad you have off. Actually, it's funny, I go back to work this Friday probably, and then I'll probably be working the weekend. AMT 53 Corvette I'm building. Would give your Chevy a run for the money. With fit issues, I may take a break on it for... Dan, yes, I understand your pain, and that's why I've been going really slow with it. I really don't have much more to go, so I think tonight when the puppies go to sleep, I'll try to bang out some more on it. I haven't started a single model this year. Need to get going. That's right, Jason. Do it. Just do it. Can you make a Playboy magazine? How did you know? That's actually what one of the magazines I was going to throw on the front seat, a Playboy magazine in 1/25 scale. I was going to put Easy Rider in there, like a magazine, maybe some old newspaper or something like that. One kid at a time, amateur. I can't do it, Chris. I'm sorry. I'm not a man. Not a man anymore. Take my man card. I just find that if I do one kid at a time, I actually finish them. Instead of getting frustrated and starting a new kit, I put it to the side, I wait a few days, and then I'm back on it. So, make a southern diorama covered in kudzu. What is kudzu? Don't know what that is. I've yet to start my constitution, but get back on it next month. Now you tell me. No wonder I have 12. Now, I'm sorry, Kaylin. I'm sorry, Kaylin. I just saw all the group builds. I want him, please, please, please. Well, George, just go over there, and they have the rules. You can join any of them that you want. If you want to join the community, you can. Come over to community.hobbylink.international. If you do come over and join the community, remember I have to personally approve you. This way we keep bots out. So maybe a couple hours, or if you do it overnight while I'm sleeping, it'll be the next day, but I'll get you on there. You don't have to, but you can join in on anything you want to. BG, what's going on? Good to see you, sir. Worst fit ever is the MPC Falcon. Yeah, there's a lot of bad kits out there. I never built the AMT 53 Corvette. The Chevy is an AMT kit. The 32 Ford I built was an AMT kit, and that was the first car I built in over 30 years. And Boyd was like, yeah, that's how those AMT kits are. But I banged my way through it, and we got it done. I was proud that I got it done, and it looked decent, had fit issues, and I enjoyed building cars again. That's why I jumped on the Chevy. So I will build more cars, but now I'm going to do a variety of things. I noticed though on my channel, cars videos don't do well, and I think that's because we were Hobby Link International to begin with, and then we separated the channels. Paul and I took over Model Builder International. He took over the military stuff because he was doing so many reviews and military wise, and I was doing so much sci-fi stuff, so we broke into Sci-Fi Fantasy and Model Builder International, and then we brought it back to Hobby Link International, which made it easier for us to just control one social media outlet on YouTube instead of two. But I think so many of my followers got used to me building sci-fi that's what they wanted to see. But now I'm going to try to do as much as I can and hopefully get the attention of more and more builders, car builders, tank builders, military builders, and sci-fi builders. So I haven't built sci-fi in a while, so that will be my next build. We'll get back on a sci-fi build, an easy one. Probably the Bird of Prey, the TOS Bird of Prey. That'll probably be it. I would really like to do the Reliant, but if I do the Reliant, I want a board for it, and I'd have to see if we can do the lighting code for the Reliant on one of the 002 boards. This way I have the right flashing lights on there. Build a damn tank. If you saw on Discord the other day, I posted up, I started a tank, a Japanese Self-Defense Force tank, about 7 or 8 years ago that I never finished. So that will come out of, that's going to be another series I do on here. That'll be a playlist of my Shelf Queens. I'll finish those off too, and that'll be a separate playlist. Yeah, it's funny how that is, Brian, that, you know, we like to build other things, but our followers, our subscribers are so used to certain things we do. Like if we do all cars, you know, that's what they're coming to see. I think Boyd is the only guy that I watch that can do anything, and he always has a constant base. But Boyd is good like that too, because he's constantly posting when he posts. So I know I messed up my channel because I took big hiatuses, 6 months, 8 months, almost 2 years because of the house and stuff like that. So I messed up my channel that way, and I'm trying to slowly rebuild it. And but I will do a mix of things. So hopefully more people come and watch it. This way they can say, oh, hopefully when I do a car, the car guy's like, oh, he's doing a car now. And then if they don't watch the sci-fi, that's all right. I want to kind of branch out to everybody this way. I have a little bit kind of like stealing Boyd's way of doing things. Hey, what's going on, Tom? Good to see you, sir. Good afternoon, kind sir. Working on the panels on the Falcon. Next step is the weathering. Yes. You know what I liked for weathering, Ken? I don't know if you have it, but the Starship wash from Ammo by MIG. I think they make it in acrylic now, but the enamel is really sweet. It's a nice wash to add that dirty look to things. What, not going to be? Can't do the Voyager yet, Shu. We are going to definitely do a board for the Voyager. So when we do a board, I don't want to touch any models that I can light that I don't have a board for. Okay, Spence, we'll see you in a minute. We haven't had to worry about any bots lately. There can only be one. Would you guys stop it? Boyd is my hero. Boyd is my hero too. Boyd is definitely my hero. Hey Kenny, did you get my email the other day? Yes, I did, Shane. I'm sorry, I forgot to email you back. I thought I mentioned you. Oh, that's right, you weren't on the stream. I mentioned you on the stream last night, and you weren't there. That's about the giveaways and stuff. I'm a big dumb. I'm getting old and senile. The big 50 this year, so I'm starting to go on the other side of the hill. But yes, back. I saw your email. Right now, I got to figure out. This Saturday is going to be a big giveaway, so I got to figure out what we're going to give away for that. As most of us are, we're pretty good friends with Boyd. Me and Boyd have each other's numbers. We text each other about certain things and talk. So he's a great guy. Boyd's an awesome guy. He's an awesome builder. Does a lot for the community. And the reason I actually got into live streaming on YouTube, I like doing the videos, but I got into live streaming because of Boyd. I enjoyed his live streams, and that's why I always stuck to Saturday nights, because one, I enjoyed watching Boyd, and two, you can't go up against Boyd when he's doing a live stream. You're not going to have anybody on yours. So that's why I picked Saturday nights. And actually, when Boyd was going to come back with his live streams, he was going to do Saturdays, and we talked about it. And I told him generally what time I was on. That's why I was doing the afternoons at 2 o'clock. And for the few he came back to do, he did his later in the day. We didn't want to step over each other on Saturdays. So that was pretty cool, that we make sure we weren't stepping on each other. And it was nice of Boyd too to tell me that we talked privately. It's not a private conversation. We just talk privately, not on a chat or anything like that. He actually told me he enjoys the shows, and we talked about how hard it is to do certain things on a live stream, like build something. A part work would be great for a live stream because most of the time you're just screwing things together, so you don't have to worry about glue setting, and then you got to paint something. It's a lot harder to do a model or something else technical on a live stream. So that's why most of the time my streams are just hanging out with you guys. It gives us something to do. We can talk about models, we can talk about the weather, we can talk about video games like we do in here, and then we'll do an unboxing just to see something that's a model, or I'll show you something that we got in. But it's really hard to do a full build on a live stream, and it's hard to plan it out and come up with something new every week to do. So that's why I just use them as hangouts, to get to know you guys better. You get to know me better, and all that good stuff. So, and I apologize to anybody that thinks I don't watch their videos. I watch tons of videos. I watch a lot during my lunchtime at work, and when I get home at night. I don't always comment on videos, because my go-to thing is, if I really like something, I'm always saying it's sweet or something like that. But if something catches my eye, I'll always hit the like button on everybody's video that I watch, but I don't always comment. I'm sure a lot of guys do the same thing watching my videos. They don't always comment, which is fine, unless it's something specific to say. I just don't like saying the same thing over and over. So don't think I'm not watching your videos. I do watch your videos, and I'm sure you do the same thing on mine. I do skip around sometimes just to, especially on longer videos, and like mine, you want to get, that's why I put chapters on my videos now, This way you're not stuck watching something, you know, say you know the technique I'm doing and you see the different chapter that there may be something that you don't know, and you can jump right over there. That's why I started doing the chapters on videos. But I enjoy everybody's work. You know, it's always fun to watch everything. I watch more YouTube than anything, more modeling videos than anything. So it's a good deal. An old hippie. I am an old hippie. I need a freaking haircut, Shoe. I need to go down to Fort Benning, Georgia, and get in the seat and have him shave my head. Last night, the Naked Club hit you with 4 bots at the end. I saw that. I saw that as I was leaving. We got the new lights last night, and all of a sudden, we had these pornographic bots in the chat, and Spence got rid of them while the stream was going on. And just as we were ending, we got hit with a bunch more of the bots, which was crazy. Last night's show was too late for me, bedtime then. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be a long show, GB. It was just supposed to be a quick hangout to check out the lighting and stuff like that. Did you figure out paintwork on Bird of Prey yet, Kenny? Like I said the other day to you, Brian, and most likely it's going to be the flat aluminum. I'm going to go with that color. It seems to be the consensus on that's the color of the ship. Yeah, well, that's what I'm going to do on Saturdays, Mike and GB. If I'm not working, I'm going to start doing the streams at 2 o'clock again on Saturdays. This way it gives everybody a chance to get in here and see them. The Fantasy Oil Paint Starship Fill 20 minutes. Oh, cool. That's a good one, too. I've gone back to old school and using Humbrol and enamel. So many videos to watch these days. It is very hard. And the other problem, Brian, too, is I don't get a lot of notifications from YouTube. I actually go to my subscriptions on their homepage, and that's where I'll see a lot of the videos. Especially a lot of, I don't want to say they got scared, but that's the only word that I can use. A lot of the guys, maybe uneasy. When the COPA laws came down, a lot of the guys changed their channels over to just kid-friendly channels, which was a mistake because we're not kid-friendly channels. I mean, we're friendly to kids, but what we're doing isn't content made for kids. I mean, a lot of people didn't understand that law. None of us have kids in the video. Any videos that I did have with Kenny in them when he was young, when he was under 13 years old, I marked those as child safe because you had to. But any videos we're doing now are not technically made for children. They're for general audiences, and you don't have to mark them for children. So if you have your video marked as for children only, 1, you can't monetize if you want to monetize. 2, you can't turn on notifications. Nobody's going to get the notifications for your channel. So a lot of people aren't even going to know you're posting. And 3, nobody can comment on it if it's made for children. So you don't have to. If you're a model builder, don't worry about the COPA laws. You're good to go. And also, I throw in a curse now and then. That's not going to hurt your monetization either. And if you are monetized and you monetize it the right way, where YouTube sees you as a good partner to YouTube, they won't even check your videos. My videos are never checked for monetization. I just click that they're made without any, deviations towards YouTube, and they flow through right away. They don't hold my videos back. I can publish them right away. But yes, there are tons and tons and tons of videos to try to catch up on, and we can't watch them all, but I try to catch as many as I can. What time on Saturday, Kenny? I want to make sure I'm here. Journey and Billy Idol on Saturday. I'll probably be here around 2 o'clock. This way it gives everybody a chance to get in on the giveaway. I get promo spam in my email, and I don't even like that crap. Porno. See, I need glasses because that's so blurry. I thought it said promo. Poor Grayson gets porno spam. Everybody gets that crap. Even if you've never went to porn in your life, you get it. It's just ridiculous. That's all the internet was made for, porn. Porn. Humbrol have stopped making their enamel paints due to one ingredient. They are trying to make a replacement product. Can we get Retro Space Loot back pay? That's why I'm doing all these live streams the past few days. I might jump on tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I won't step on top. I know he's on tomorrow, so I might go on after him just to try to get us some space loot. Get everybody some space loot. The man put me down and took my space loot away for talking the truth. Hate the YouTube kids crap. I can't comment. It's stupid. It really is. And Tops Naked Modeling. The key to keep it from being marked for kids is drop an F-bomb at the beginning. There you go. Yeah, I do. I drop. That's why I called it twatter before. Just started to monetize. I've been monetized since you were able to at like 1,000 subs or whatever it was. You really, it took me the first time to make $100. It took me actually a few years to make 100. You don't make much money at all, but you can make money. There's like other stupid things too on YouTube. Like you got to have 10,000 subscribers to put the merch shelf underneath your YouTube channel. Why do I need 10,000 subscribers if I have a Teespring account? Why can't I just put my stuff there? It makes no sense. Kenny still owes me Space Loop back pay for advertising. What I meant is I'm not afraid to build a model on a stream. I just plan out what I'm going to do. Did you say something else that I missed, Top? I might have missed you saying something because I was still looking at the camera when seeing you hit the space loot. Oh, and I wasn't talking about you, do it, coward. I wasn't talking about you building a model. Me and Boyd were talking in general about how hard it is to build a model on stream if you're, gluing and painting stuff. Dang it. I'll be working during the stream. Donnie, just show up for a little while. I missed that last two. I must be doing something wrong. I have no porn spam. I get porn spam all the frickin' time. All the time. And I have multiple Gmail accounts for all sorts of things. And I get spam on all of them. It's just ridiculous. The one I get the most is Chinese dating sites. Chinese dating. And I'm not into Asian women. Sorry, Asian women out there, or anybody that's into Asian women. Just not my thing. You ever watch Top's live stream? He can't build a model during one either. That's wrong. That's wrong. Bob the Fish, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, 300? Good to see you, sir. I've seen Top working on live stream on his models, but like he's doing the sanding and stuff. Like if you got a key point that you're doing sanding and filling and stuff like that, it's a lot easier. But if you're trying to work on a lot of stuff, I just can't do it. Wanted me to marry a Russian. Oh, you're getting the Russians. I'm getting the Asian women. You're getting the Russian women's. Someone assume I'm a dude. I'll let your imagination fill in the rest. Oh, good stuff. Hey, we got 35 people here now. Welcome all 35 people. Welcome to the Seinfeld modeling stream. We talk about everything, yet we talk about nothing. Wednesday night is the real one. This is just a space loot grab. This is a space loot grab. Actually, you know what we can do? Let me jump in here. Because most of you guys are here all the time anyhow. We usually have the same key 20 people here. And then, our extras are new people watching us, and I thank you all for stopping by. I hope you're enjoying the show about nothing. We'd love to have you. We'd love to have you jump in the chat and talk. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the CloudBot. We're going to shut off that because we don't need anybody seeing that. We're going to go to Loyalty, add points to all viewers. Just because you guys have been showing up and you suffered through all of the streams I try to do that we were buffering. If you check, somebody, you know what I want somebody to do? Somebody check your space loot. This way I can see what you have. And then I'm going to add 500 to everybody that's viewing right now. We're going to add 500 space loot because you guys definitely came to every one of the streams that buffered and we weren't able to get on. I actually also changed it up. Anybody that becomes a member of the site, that's the monthly payment plan, you'll get 1,000 space loot if you sign up as a member. Let's see. All right, Gil has 1905. All right, hold on, Gil. I'm gonna hit OK. It's queued as a 500 loyalty payout, so I don't know how long the queue is gonna take, but you all should get an extra you should all get an extra 500 space loot. No, it's not kind to me, Dan. That's my thank you to. I mean, it doesn't cost me anything, but it's my thank you to you guys. You keep coming, and we were buffering like crazy. I didn't do for 2 months anything. I just posted up videos and shorts, which I haven't posted up a short in a while. You guys are always here, and I appreciate your support for HobbyLink International. You guys Most of you guys are over at the community, which is great. You guys are at Discord, which is awesome. You know, even though we took away all of the things where we can chat about models on there, we just left it as general. We did that on purpose because there were too many models on there instead of the forum. You know, you come to watch my videos, you come to see the puppies, you come to the live stream. So, you know, that's why I do the giveaways that we do, is because you guys support me and the channel and Paul and Spence and all the guys that are doing things for HLI. So it's just, you know, a little thank you to you guys. Actually, what I'm thinking of doing, and I want to run this by you guys, just to make it fair and let everybody get a shot at possibly winning something. I was thinking to see if you guys would want to do this. Like if somebody wins the January one, you know, then they can't win in February, but they can win in March again. You know, you just skip a month if you won something. This way it gives everybody a better shot at winning something, because, you know, you all deserve something for sticking around with me. We're climbing towards 4,000 subscribers, which is pretty cool. I might have a giveaway for that. Definitely when we hit 5,000 subscribers, I got to figure out a big giveaway for 5,000. What I'm thinking for the 5,000 subscriber would be just one big giveaway, and what I'm thinking maybe for that is a compressor and an airbrush, but I'm not sure yet. But that one, the 5,000 subscriber giveaway, will definitely be a big one. So Gil, did you try Space Loot again? I want to see if it went up 500. It may take a little while because it says it's in queue, so it may be searching for everybody. It may only take me a year to win. Yeah, I think we might do that, just so it gives everybody a shot, because there are people on the stream, like Morgan's not here. Morgan Dean, a very good friend of mine, he's over in Ireland, but he used to win. Oh, he had a streak of winning, which is cool that he won all the time. But you know, I just want to make it a little more fair that people are here, they're doing their thing, and hanging out and enjoying the shows and chit chatting. You know, be nice to at least have better odds to win. You know, there's no guarantee you're going to win anything during the year, but at least it gives other people a shot to win. Watch Fios get installed and the stream goes back to buffering. No, it won't go back to buffering, because we're going to be hardwired for when I have Fios 2. Everything's going to be hardwired up. So take me out of the drawings for a while. Jason, how many did you win then? No, I'm not going to take you out of the drawings. I think we're just going to do that. You know, if you win one month, you just can't be in the next one, and then you can get back in the next one after that. So that's all. Mine only took a minute to add the Space Loot. Okay, so everybody's starting to get their Space Loot, which is awesome. You know, tomorrow, if I'm on tomorrow after Top does his show, I think Top, I don't know if Top's finishing up his T800. He's close to that. He's got little Eric. I call him little Eric on pretty much done, and he's working on the base. So I'm not sure if he's going to finish that one up or not. I don't believe in the Fios thing. I'm starting not to believe in the Fios thing. Just don't buy raffle tickets to stay out of the drawing. Yeah, that's all. If you won the previous month, because I don't know if you guys know Lynn Stahl from Metalhead Minis. She used to do the same thing I do. She did it before me pretty much, except hers was on Twitch. She would do a monthly giveaway. And actually, I won. I won 1 month, and then the next month I was like, "No, I'm not gonna." You know, she was like, "Kenny, you getting in the drawing?" I was like, "No, I'm not getting in the drawing. I won last month. Let somebody else have a shot at winning something." And with hers, I won a bunch. Like even if I skip months, I won a few things from her. I won a chibi and some other stuff. It was pretty cool. So yeah, I just want to give everybody a fair shot. Matt, take care. Good seeing you. Have a great night. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Oh, look at that. We're an hour and 23 minutes. Where did I lose Grayson? Lost my friend Grayson. Just bring out puppies and Grayson will shoot back. Finishing the T800 final video will be just a video later. Cool. If you guys see Buckman's Model Mania over there, he streams every Tuesday night. So go subscribe, hit the notification icon. He does a lot of part work stuff. The other day he actually posted on Discord. He's building a It's not Lego brand. I forgot which brand it is, but he's doing a Titanic with the Lego blocks, and that thing is cool. And he's got a light and soundboard for it. So check out Buck's channel. Go over there, subscribe, hit the notification, the like button, all that other good stuff. He's always on. I got to get a shower, Kenny. I'll be back. Be away from Key Forward for the space loot. Okay, let it keep running, Grayson. Let it keep running. I'll be at work on Saturday. Boo. Oh, that stinks. That stinks. Yeah, I don't want to do too many giveaways at the 7 o'clock hour on Saturdays, because that doesn't give, like, we get a lot of guys from the UK that come over. They stay up late. I want to give them more of a chance too. 2 o'clock is good because it's 1, 12, 11 o'clock on the California side. We really don't have anybody from the Asian countries on here. Like, we don't got China or Vietnam or anything like that on here. So I'm more worried about the European. We have some European people over here. I want to give everybody a fair feel they're eager to start on some of those group builds. I know you're busy, so take your time. Hold on. We do things during the stream, George. We're good. Don't worry about that. Everybody knows. I'm like, they know. I'm like a dog that sees a squirrel. I see something in that chat that diverts my attention. I'm on it. On it in the queue. McGregor, there we go. Approve. Save. You are in, sir. So you can log in with the credentials you made, your name and password. I see you now. Follow. Boom. Thank you for joining. We appreciate it. Now, for you guys that are joining, actually, here's another thing I'll show you so you new guys know. Most of you know that January through November, that's all our YouTube giveaways, one giveaway a month. And that's for everybody on YouTube, but special for our community members. I can run through it actually over here in a second. But for our community members, there's also a special Christmas giveaway that we do. Where's my computer screen? Here's our computer screen. But if you guys come over here and check this out, site extras. If you go over to the HLI Christmas giveaway, we've been doing this for years. Omar has donated. Shu has donated like 4 or 5 years in a row already for Christmas giveaway. I think Kalen said he's got something special, which he hasn't even told me yet, for the Christmas giveaway, which is cool. So the guys get involved in it. We have a Secret Santa also. I'll go through that stuff while everybody's here. But you can come and see the Christmas giveaway rules over here. You have to be a member, but you have to post a certain amount during the year to get into the Christmas giveaway. It's not just come and sign up just to get a present. You actually have to be an active member on the community. So you know what? Let's do this. For the group builds, anybody that's here and new and doesn't know, well, thank you for joining again, or thank you for coming over. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button. I do post videos also, and hit the like button. It helps the channel, helps the algorithm know that you guys like this type of content, and it'll spread it more around YouTube. But these are the ones we got going on. This is ending soon. Jason, take care. Yeah, my dinner's going to be coming soon too. So, hey, Scott, what's going on? What's going on, Scott? If you're working this Saturday, what time will you be on? I am. If I'm working this Saturday, yes. If there is overtime this Saturday, then the stream will be pushed back to 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock at night. So we got the Star Wars group build. This is coming to an end soon. You got to get me your pictures, your completed build by May the 2nd. The Halloween build is these are the only two that don't start on January 1st. The Halloween build starts actually November 1st and runs till October 28th, I think it is. This way you can get me your pictures. And every Halloween, the guys know this has been a group build that we've been doing, I think, for 5 years now. And this one's always a good one. We always get a lot of builds in for the Halloween one. We have a special Halloween stream. And hobefully this year, the garage is somewhat done. Even if it's not, I'll clear off this behind me and we'll have a fun Halloween show. The HobbyLink International Chippy Open, that is basically if you don't like any of the group builds but you want to join in building along with everybody, you join this group build, and this will be in the slideshow also. Then we have the TV and movie group build. This is anything in TV or movies. Any movie item you see out there, cars, boats, planes, anything. And on TV, it could be TV shows, sitcoms, TV commercials, made for TV movies. Anything you've seen on there, you can do also. Then we got the tall ship group build. I think Lewis and Kaylin are the only two in this right now. So, you know, this is a tough one. Not a lot of people build the tall ships. We have the Star Trek group build, which people have built for. A lot of people, some people have already finished this one. All these that I'm talking about now. Oh, somebody joined something and I missed it. Who membered up? Hey, Steve. Thank you, Steve. Thank you for becoming a member of HobbyLink International. Actually, in a few minutes, Steve, check your space loot. As becoming a member, you should actually get 1,000 space loot. We have the helicopter group build, which somebody just I always mess it up. It's either Mighty JKK or JJK. Just finished up his of the presidential helicopter, which he did an excellent job on. I got to put his pictures up. We have the figures and bust group build, which I don't think anybody got into, so I might have to do one of my own just so we have a figure or a bust in there. The Cars of the 50s is doing pretty well. And like I was saying, all these start on January 1st and end at the end of the year. We always give a full year to build because we know summertime you guys do things. Family things happen during the year. You know, there's always a crisis or something that happens. You get puppies and it hampers your building, so there's always something. Then we got the Battlestar Galactica. I thought this was going to take off. I really haven't seen anybody build for this one yet. We have the Armor of World War II. And I know Chris is building for that one. And then we have the special one, the first annual Jesse Bucksbaum Memorial Bullying Awareness build. And this one you can build anything you want. I'm going to be building a 57 Chevy for another car. I may change that up. I may build something different after how the cars are going with my stuff. I'll go through the monthly giveaway right now. Wednesday night, this will be added onto what I'm deciding to put into the monthly giveaway as extras. So this coming Saturday is going to be combined the January, February, and March monthly giveaway. So we should have a total of anywhere between 10 to 14 things to give away. So we got the we're gonna have January was Planes month. So Benny Fubar Model Yard was awesome. He sent over this kit, the Boeing B-52H Stratofortress. It's in 1/144th scale. Like I said, this thing is actually bigger than I thought it would be. This is from GB's Model Zone. He sent over 3 kits to add into the giveaway. Spitfire 1/72nd scale, another Spitfire in 1/72nd scale, and a Messerschmitt. And this one's in 1/48 scale, so thank you GB and Benny. And then HobbyLink International, we're putting in the 1/48 scale Tamiya Birdcage version of the Corsair, and we're also putting in the F-14A Tomcat in 1/72nd scale from Hasegawa. Bud is also putting in one of these, the same exact plane, and an Osprey. I think the Osprey might be 1/48 scale, I'm not quite sure. So I got to add those. I'm going to add the other ones in, and you'll see those on Wednesday night. You won't see those till Wednesday night. For you all that don't know about the Christmas giveaway, you're going to hear some Christmas music now. And as I say every year or every stream, the girl is not for giveaway, not at all. And how did that thing get messed up? I thought I fixed that. I'll fix that after the stream. This year we're giving away Jacob Marley busts, and also I'm going to click through it quick. We're going to give away I think 5 or 6 of the busts, and then Shu again, Mark Shu over there, go check out his channel too, is donating the 1/350 scale Katinga with a lighting kit, and that's going to be a combined present. One person will win that, so that's cool. I hear dinner is here. Yes, the tractor. Dan did an awesome tractor for the Chippy Open. He did a really nice job on that one. I actually saw that at Hobby Lobby. I was going to pick that guy up. Still waiting on the Aoshima Airwolf kit from HLJ, probably on a boat off the LA coast. It probably is. Large Deadpool figure. Crap, I forgot to post my Battlestar progress build with. Take your time. It's there. Yes, your girlfriend, Chris. That is your girlfriend. First Spitfire is 1/72nd. Spit is 48. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought it was 2 1/72nd. She's mine. So no, she's not for giveaway. You guys are funny. All right, boys and girls. Domino's is here, so it's dinner time for me. We're shooting on an hour and a half anyhow, so I see Kelly's here telling me dinner's to come up. She just opened the door and said, dinner. So we're going to go up, we're going to eat dinner, and then, it's 8:15, so I'm not going to jump back on tonight, but after Top is done, I might jump on tomorrow to get you guys some more space loot. Definitely be on Wednesday night to let you know about the rest of the gifts that we're going to give away for January, February, and March. And then Saturday, well, I'll probably jump on Thursday just for a little more space loot. We'll see, maybe Thursday and Friday. And then we'll definitely be back on Saturday since we have the internet all up and going. Check your space loot, guys. Actually, I'm going to end the stream. You'll see the end screen. I'll let it run for a minute or two, and then you guys can check your space loot. And I'm going to go up and have some dinner. So thank you, everybody, from the bottom of my heart for always being here, hanging out with us, enjoying the streams, enjoying my crappy videos. Come over to the community, have a good time. Come over to Discord and chit chat all day long if you want to. We'd love to have you. That's what it's all about, being together and doing our thing. So we shall see you all soon. Take care, everybody, and bye-bye.